smack it with the sword I have.
Okay.
Because, yeah.
And, does not count as a magic item.
No, it does not. So I cannot use my spells in melee right now. Because it's acting like a...
That is a hit against the Hellhound and is nearly enough to kill it.
Alright. And I suppose I'll try to disengage.
Here.
Should I do that, though?
Actually, with the -2, because it's not a magic item, is that being factored in? That's a miss.
No, that is a -2, yeah.
Okay.
Guess that's it, just in the base. Yeah. Should I disengage? I guess I should. Or attempt to, at least.
Okay.
So I'll attempt to do that.
All right.
All right.
That's a success.
Looks like a disengaged success. So I'll go here.
All right.
Actually, let's be a little more adventurous. Let's go here.
All right.
Oh, let's tempt fate.
You do know something big is thudding down there.
Yeah, but like someone's gotta be there too.
So it might as well be the wizard.
Okay.
Wizard.
Aurelia, it is your turn.
Do I really want to engage two groups of mooks by myself as the person with 3 AC less than everyone else?
Why don't you just help us kill the hellhounds then?
Yeah, I kind of like that idea more. Especially if I move over there, they are going to have to double move to melee attack, although they probably have some sort of range attack.
Exactly. Well, at least it gives them a chance. They have to move, maybe.
Let's go for this Hellhound here.
Okay.
Aww.
With a blue lightning fist.
Okay.
As
you
fist
punch into the
shimmers with
fiery
lightning.
aura of the Hellhound.
Oh, yes.
Yes, punish the fire.
That does manage to hit 35 points of damage. Good lord.
That's a pretty good roll.
And that's an even hit as well.
That is an even hit, meaning that, the other Hellhound, being the only nearby enemy, I'm assuming, will take another 12 lightning damage.
Okay. Your primary fist attack staggers the Hellhound you punched, and your lightning bounces over and hits the other Hellhound. Anything else with your turn?
The Hellhound I hit should take another 9 points of damage.
Good job remembering that. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay.
I'll stay engaged.
Jasmine, it is your turn.
Well, I can't actually see anyone else yet, I don't. So
I'd still say move in between everyone, still, at the very least, I guess. Yeah.
Shoot things.
yeah, there's the Hellhounds right here, I can shoot them.
Alright. You are standing right at the cusp of the waist-high platform.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. Luckily, I have precise shot. I cannot hit people in melee by accident.
Alright,
That's
which
good.
Hellhound are you shooting?
I shall shoot... I guess I'll shoot the closest one.
Okay.
Sorry, Tempus.
That's fine.
That is enough to hit it, and 51 points of damage is certainly enough to slay the thing, going through the back of its head, falling dead.
That's pretty damn
Very well.
good.
D10 on your bow.
Pretty nice
Yes.
damage there. More than I
Jesus.
did.
And I don't feel like spending my combat trick yet, so that'd be it.
Okay. That Hellhound is dead. This Hellhound, however, gets to activate. A Tempest, take 4 points of fire damage.
Cool. That's non-negotiable, right?
It's non-negotiable.
I've not been hit yet, I guess. No, wait,
Right.
no. Yeah, I've not been hit, so I guess I still have momentum?
Oh, yeah, you technically haven't been hit by an attack roll. That's automatic damage.
It's
I'll
just
let
a
you
slight
keep it.
burn.
Yes. That Hellhound had not been slain. Its fiery aura would have activated on Aurelia and Geráck. This surviving Hellhound, heavily wounded, doesn't particularly have that much of an interest in hanging out. It will attempt to disengage and fail, and then it will just commit itself and attempt to bite Tempus. That will be a miss. That, however, is an even, which triggers its fiery breath. Against 1d3 nearby targets, it will choose Tempus, hatefully, and then it will choose Dwohurim. This is against Tempus, 23 points. Rather, 23 versus physical defense.
Gotta make you re-roll that.
All right. That is a miss then against Tempus.
Cool, I'm happy with that.
And then this is against Dwohurim for 10 points of
Alright.
fire damage.
Sure.
That is the end of the Hellhound's turn, having achieved less than what it thought it would. Tempus, you're up.
Tempest is going to go with the Deadly Thrust.
Okay.
So that's 1d20 plus 1 for escalation, because I'm going to use escalation on this, plus 1 for my oil. Right, no, rune, my adventure rune.
Okay.
Plus 5 dexterity, plus 2 strength, plus 6 level.
Okay, that does manage to hit the Hellhound.
And 68 plus 10. Plus 1.
That is enough to dispatch the Hellhound.
Okay, and my movement is I will stand beside Dwohurim,
Okay.
just in case. That's Tempest.
Geráck, it is your turn.
Well, shit. What I do?
Charge!
What? I charged
Well,
the wall.
whatever is in the front, right?
Charge forward.
Yeah, charge forward, I guess. That's probably the smartest idea.
Yeah, but there's things coming from here as well. But
Yeah, they're mooks. We can take them. We've got range.
all right. Sure.
I kind of want you up front to fight off against this big guy.
But if he moves in here, I can't engage him if I'm over this square.
No, I mean move in here, right?
Yeah, just move.
Sure.
I'm sure he's like prepared to strike or something.
He sure is.
Oh, hello.
Geráck, looking down the way. We'll see. Well, whereas the normal ogre was maybe double the size, that is definitely triple the size of Geráck. And she has a boulder in her hands. She looks very angry. Next to her, a little bloodied, is an unarmored character, incredibly attractive, with this soft, glowing aura of light and love. From the descriptions provided, that seems, especially with the eyes, that it could perhaps be the wedding planner. And further on back here in a cage, help me!
Leon! Help!
Yes.
Oh,
Immediately sailing through and crashing through the air. Whoo! And that boulder goes right over Geráck's tiny head. Geráck immediately ducks
Duck
down,
cover.
and this giant boulder comes crashing into the wall behind him.
Yep, definitely set the right
Geráck,
guy.
Geráck will just look back. I need some assistance here.
But this should be the Paladin's like dream fight. You
Like
get to
charge
fight
into
this
the fray.
fight this beast to save the
Okay,
maiden.
immediately then, coming from Zeke, is what appears to be a holy lance, a javelin, if you will, which comes streaking through the air, sparkling with holy energy, against Geráck.
Ah,
That's a
And
shame.
if
That's
you are undamaged,
just-
you take a total of 40 points of damage, as the powerful energy lances itself into your left shoulder.
God damn it.
You
And,
need someone like Teraptus
you
to take
hear
him
Zeke
down.
call out, That's them, see? You don't have to hit me anymore. And you hear the giant call out, Good, I love eating dwarfs.
Just try it, you damn ugly huge
Maybe we
thing.
could have just waited for her to kill him.
To Geráck, it does look like there is some blood around him, and there's a small smears beneath Zeke's feet.
Hindsight, huh?
Move action, this mob of 3 mooks comes down here, taking their move action to do so. And let's see, as their standard action, they are going to pick up and lob their filthy hand axes, and they're going to do it at that unarmored critter over there, who kind of looks like a dragon thing.
Also, I haven't really ended my turn, but alright.
You haven't? Sure. Is there anything else that you wanted to do since you took your move action?
Yeah, I want
My
to throw an
apologies.
axe at the huge thing.
Okay, you can go ahead and
Giant.
throw an axe at the giant.
A returning shot.
Exactly.
That
Aha!
will just manage to hit the giant. It doesn't seem like it does that much damage, though. just sort of
no.
like cleaving a bit into her bulk and making her even angrier.
Yep.
Is that damage resistance? Oh no.
My apologies, however, for forgetting the fact that you only used your move action. Now, you do still have a quick action now.
I don't really have anything for that. I
Do
don't
that,
want
do
to
that
heal.
come hither move.
Also,
Yeah, exactly.
how do you have so much hit points? Like, you took 40 points of damage from that Javelin of Faith.
31? Oh,
40.
I missed.
You
the
were
extra-
undamaged, so you took an extra 9 points of damage.
Alright, I missed that. Sorry.
So you should be at 80 hit points.
Yeah, instead of 31 and 9, you took 21 instead.
Oh,
Yes, you should totally be at 80 hit points out of 120.
I am sorry. Then I will heal myself.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, right. So.
Go ahead and spend one of your recoveries. Take that, you bitch. Oh, wait, I'm hurt. It's because that fucking boulder didn't hit me, because Jesus.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have taken that extra 9 damage though.
Oh god. Fuck's sake. I'm too tired.
That's not a good sign.
Angry.
There we go.
Okay, well that will definitely take you up back to full hit points then. Back to the mob here, throwing their filthy hand axes at Aurelia. That will be a miss. And I highly doubt a 5 is above your natural con. That'll also be a miss. And then those will all be misses. What's Aurelia's constitution, remind me?
It is 14.
Okay. So none of those will manage to trigger their natural above target con. Yes, these filthy axes, reeking perhaps almost as bad as Geráck does, come sailing through the air, but they all end up just falling around Aurelia rather than hitting her.
Why, thank you. I needed access.
Now time for this mob's turn, as they sort of like move in behind the orcs, and they all point their spears menacingly at Aurelia, and try to hit her with the Hexes of Anguish. 25 versus mental defense. What's your wisdom?
It's 13.
Okay, that is above your target's wisdom. You are dazed. Easy save ends.
It's terrible.
7 points of psychic damage. That is below your wisdom, but still hits your mental defense for another 7 points of psychic damage, and that does nothing to you.
Okay, so 14 damage and 1 save and stays.
Effects. Yes, an easy
6
save.
plus.
These half-orcs who are up here, like, look at the hill giant and like, maybe it's safer to be back down here again. So as their move action, they're all gonna come down here and engage with Geráck. But they're gonna be smart enough to leave some fucking room for the hill giant, because holy shit, she's gonna be pissed.
Oh god.
And they will attempt to hit Geráck with their, filthy hand axes. That will miss, and he will use his special lethal swing ability to reroll his melee attack. And miss again.
Yep.
That will miss, he'll get a reroll, and then that will miss, and he'll get a reroll. And they all miss as they try to, like, cut Geráck with a flurry of axes.
Yep.
And the
Geráck's
escalation
armor takes
die...
it easily.
The escalation die will stay at 1 with the revelation of both the very angry hill giant as well as Zeke Mathis himself. I will now, it's a new round. Let me go ahead and push these buttons here. Okay.
Oh, good.
Yes. Wheeling itself around the corner is... Oh dear fucking Lord in heaven. Sort of like steps over like the half orcs and like pushes it out of the way.
My beard!
Pushes over to charge Geráck and attempts to bite him ruthlessly with its savage bite. That will definitely miss, and that is an odd roll. Geráck can definitely feel firmly uncomfortable. Staying near this hellhound is a bad idea.
Yeah, I can tell.
Dwohurim, it is your turn. Well, looks like, it's hard to see over this platform here, but that looks like a giant fucking hellhound.
basically see
But
everyone
Geráck's a
but Geráck.
trooper. He's gonna. I'm sure the others need a little help with all those.
You see a bunch of
mooks,
tall
right?
figures standing around, someone hacking at him.
Guys, do you need help with the mooks? Yeah. That's something we need to take care of.
I should stay further north. Just shoot them.
Yeah, Geráck screaming over there.
Help me! Mooks. I mean, that's a
The
problem.
fucking like boulder still rolling a little bit.
Oh,
So
God.
I have two choices: go for the giant and seek and try to hamper them, or like nuke some of the hellhound and all these troublemakers. Sadly, they're not staying in a group. I could delay until after that fucking giant.
I think hampering the two big guys would be pretty good if you manage
Yeah,
that.
I mean, sure, delay after the giant might be good. She might just stay there for boulders though, but I doubt it.
Yeah, you're probably gonna like rip your heart out or something.
Grab
Can I
again.
delay until after the giant?
Sure, you can delay until after the giant. I'll go ahead and scoot you. Aurelia, it is your turn. Oh.
Oh, what a terrible turn for two groups of mooks to attack Aurelia. Let's move right into the fray here.
You are
Alright.
dazed, remember?
I know. That is only a -4 though, and they are only mooks, so that should be fine, I hope.
One.
And let's go for the General Slays the Hordes.
Okay.
Escalation die is 1 at the
Yes,
moment.
it is 1.
And I have a -4 to hit and damage as well.
Just hit. Just attack rolls.
Okay.
Actually, shouldn't it be 2 escalation, or did it
No,
stop?
it's 1.
The-
It stopped
the-
for a round.
Okay.
The first attack will be against the Gnolls, and the second one against the half-orcs.
Okay, against the gnolls, and then the second one against the half orcs. Well, that because of your target prioritization. That is actually enough to satisfy the quotas of all of their HP meters.
God!
Describe.
As Aurelia gets pathetically thrown at with a bunch of axes, she just turns around, pauses for a moment, gets a somewhat mischievous smile, jumps into the midst, and essentially just spins around, claws extended, still somewhat crackling with the remains of her previous electrically charged attack. Doesn't even apply her usual finesse, but it is enough to just drop all of them immediately.
I am a god!
Death.
All right. Well, that was a move and a standard action. Anything else you want to do, Sheesh?
She will then pause, try to shake off the daze effect, just
Okay.
taking ahead of it.
Yes, that succeeds.
There you go. No, that was a good turn.
Nothing clears the head like gruesome murder.
The hill giant's turn, and yes, hefting her massive, gnarly club, she streaks forth and charges at Geráck, who is firmly surrounded and everything.
I don't like this situation.
Massive, gnarly
Oh,
club,
Jesus.
45 points of damage, clocking Geráck's entire torso and giving him a very stiff.
I'm gonna use the Ring of Vengeance here, which lets an ally. I'm gonna choose Jasmine to make a basic attack against the hill giant.
Jasmine, you can do so. Even the hill giant will get a bonus to armor class, just due to the several waist-high platforms that are in the way. And there'll be natural cavern features. That will manage still to hit the hill giant.
That's a
Would,
odd roll.
would I be able to trigger my maneuver on that?
Trigger your maneuver. What are you talking about?
Because that is a natural 16 plus.
So, like, what are you talking about with your maneuver?
Because this.
No. It's only a basic attack. You're only allowed to make a basic range attack. and
It
can't
doesn't
trigger.
count as a flexible attack.
Yes, it doesn't count as a
I
flexible
just,
attack.
I just need to know how that works, so.
Okay. That will still nail the hill giant in the other shoulder. She's not staggered. She looks angrier. That is the move and standard action. She screams, "I'll eat every single one of you!" And ends her turn. Go here.
Time to let loose, I suppose.
Yep.
This is the time where there's always something that stops me from killing things. The hope is though that Ezekiel he probably can stop magery, but he can't see me. So hopefully that can help not have that happen. So I suppose we'll do the evoke to lightning bolt.
Okay, you're going to still want to move. There is currently a waist-high platform.
Yes, I am going to want to move like over here.
And nope, Zeke cannot see you from that position.
Yep, that's the hope. And there's like 3 enemies. And how many do I target with it? Let's just click the button.
There's a total of 5 enemies.
I am targeting 4 of them.
Okay.
Which means those 2 obviously, and then like 2 of these guys. Yeah.
Well, wouldn't you just target the mooks as one?
We changed
But
that.
we're doing
Remember,
the,
whenever we were down
Oh,
beneath.
oh.
Can do collective damage to all of them. Yeah. So they should probably die.
So this is your evoked thing, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I'm evoking this, so I might blow up, but hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Who are you targeting first?
Giant, like other giant, giant dog, and then
giant.
Mook, and then Mook.
Okay.
Although if I hit first Mook, I might not have to hit second Mook. So probably
Spoiler
not
alert,
even.
That's correct.
Not even this, honestly. All right. So here goes Giant.
That is a miss.
All right. Here comes Dog.
That is a hit against the dog.
Mook.
That will wipe out the mob. Remind me how much damage. It would be just flat 100, yes.
Yes, and that is 50, and that is then 100.
Okay, that
Damage.
the hill giant is staggered.
It doesn't staggered attack.
It does not have a staggered attack. However, it does appear to be more menacing and threatening and dangerous now that it is staggered. The
Jasmine!
big hellhound is also staggered, but it is not down, severely wounded. But it will stick. No, don't die. I didn't say you could die. Get back here.
Resurrect.
Back. Is it staggered?
All right, that's a bit of burning. Geráck's the dwarf. He's going to be fine for now, I think. So
I'd
No
keep the
real
Hellhound
action.
first. I think that's the priority of the kills, Hellhound.
yeah.
Okay. Anything else with your turn?
What's that?
Manaki?
No, that's
Okay.
it.
Jasmine, you're up.
Do you have a priority? Giant or dog?
Hound, I
Hound,
think.
definitely.
Yeah,
Hound.
I think Hound.
So I will move up to like here. You know, get a nice view.
Okay.
Yes, a nice
And-
view of Geráck getting. Yeah.
And I'm going to go ahead and fire at the giant puppy.
Okay.
We'll call it that.
So
That is a miss.
that is a miss. I'm going to go ahead then, and I'm going to go ahead and try hero skill with that. Would that 4 higher on 22 hit?
Yes, it would manage to hit the big hellhound.
It would deal half
the-
damage then.
The triggering roll does say any natural even miss.
Oh, that's true.
Yes,
that is
yes.
true. I completely forgot. Yes.
And
okay.
so you cannot use that flexible attack.
That's true. And I did not aim beforehand, so that would be damage equal to my level.
Okay. The hellhound is still standing.
In that case, I'm going to go ahead and use my terrain stunt because that's been ready to use. Because
Okay.
let's say I'm looking at the situation here, and what's this bit? What's all this over here?
They're tarps.
At the moment, like tarps.
Mhm.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
slowly starting to burn, being in such close proximity to the big hellhound.
Okay. Then basically what I'm imagining here is Jasmine using her bow and firing off some kind of trick shot to knock over things and basically knock into the hellhound and cause it discomfort. You knock it to the side and throw off its aim.
Sure. It will be dazed until the end of its next turn. Then.
So the tarp maybe wrapped around it.
Yep. And hellhounds are like angry, and it's not going to be too much of a hindrance because the damn thing is immediately beginning to burn and go into ash. But it is a hindrance
It's just supposed
for
to
now.
slow it down.
Yes, it is definitely going to do that. Anything else for your turn?
I've used all my actions.
Okay. Zeke's turn. Looking at the situation, It's hard for Geráck to see, but it looks like Zeke's a bit, like, perplexed. Sort of, like, spends, like, a quick action to recover himself. It's noticeable that his wounds, for he is not armored, close up and heal. And, he, twitches his hand and, summons another javelin of faith, which he will fling at Geráck for another 31 points of holy damage.
Alright.
As a standard action, and his move action, he is, he's booking it. And he disappears out of view. He actually turns tail and runs.
Huh.
Tempus,
See,
it is your turn.
I can try and chase after him, or I can
He
try
doesn't
and
know
kill
how many move actions I have.
Go get him, Tempus. You
But
can.
you're all the way down here, just saying. Like,
You really
your
want me
number
to
of
go
actions.
and get
Yes,
him?
I would also sort of like, I would remind Asgard that Manaki said, I don't think we can take him as a group.
Okay, never mind.
How about you kill the giant puppy?
Tempest, I could utilize my daring, my swift, well, the swashbuckle to try and sort of dive in, but it's already dazed, so it wouldn't really have much of an extra effect.
Well, you don't want to be engaged to that puppy because you probably can't kill it before it.
I can do sneak attack extra damage to it.
I
You
suppose.
could have what? Otherwise, it's trying to kill the giant. Your choice.
And its Geráck also has another turn. Very
That's true. Sure.
So the big hellhound is also dazed until the end of its next turn.
Right. So I'm going to dart up to engage, turn up with the big hellhound. I'm going to do my deadly thrust to give me a bonus in trying to hit it.
Okay.
I will get my sneak attack bonus on top of this if I hit.
All
But
right.
that's still 1 escalation plus 1 for the oil plus 5 plus 2 strength plus 6.
Okay. That does manage to hit the big hellhound.
Alright, and 68 plus 3d8 plus 1.
Arnhem! The big hellhound's powerful fire, before it can act, sputters out.
There, got your back, Geráck.
Covered in a
thank
smoldering
you.
blanket.
It's just dead. It just gets covered. Like, oh, wait a minute.
Yes. All right. Anything else with your turn, Gryph?
That is my full turn because I've moved, I've done my attack, so I only have a quick and I don't have anything to quick.
Okay. Geráck, it is your turn. You are engaged with a furious hill giant.
Hooray for me, I guess. Oh god. Yeah, let's end this engagement and try to smite it.
Okay.
Uh,
You want an annulment?
yeah.
Yes, that most certainly hits the hill giant. That is not enough damage to kill the hill giant. That's not even close enough damage to kill the hill giant.
Yeah, I didn't think so. And then I'm gonna use another heal on myself because I'm kind of hurt.
Remember also you're a dwarf, so if you get hit next time, you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
That takes you to 82. It drops you down to 7 out of 9 recoveries. Yes, 44 plus 38. And that takes you out of staggered, which is, you recognize, very good.
Ah, nice.
That is a very good
Swallowed.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
A very good thing. Okay. Your standard actions, your quick action, you want to move?
No.
Okay. All the lackeys are dead. Escalation die will definitely go up to 2 at this point. Aurelia.
I mean, I don't think I want to chase him. First of all, Aurelia wouldn't even have seen which way he
No,
went.
not
No.
even
So-
remotely.
So let's just go for the giant. I will move action, go like into this area, and
Alright.
then use my springing mantle strike to get another move action.
Okay.
Engage the hill giant and try to springing mantle strike it.
Okay. That is a hit.
Hmm.
That's your first time hitting a Murdoch.
Yep. It'll be a 37 damage.
Okay. Alright.
And if that's not enough to kill it,
It's
then
not.
I would like to get my bonus move action to get the
Alright.
fuck away.
Aurelia leaps
good
back
luck,
over
guys.
like the entire platform.
Good luck, Geráck. You got this.
Yeah.
Also, that macro is not correct anymore because I don't have the sandals anymore, but that's fine.
True, you don't. That will be a miss, but Geráck will still take half damage.
I see.
Sometimes
So
close
that's,
is good enough for a massive gnarly club that rounds down.
Alright, so 22 then.
Yep, 22. Geráck senses that if he had still been staggered, that would have been enough to down him.
Oh. Well, it's a good thing I'm not staggered then.
Yes.
But I am just staggered now.
Yes, yes.
Best shot.
Let's see here. Because you're just
Heal me.
staggered by that attack, you are fine. For now.
Yep.
However, the Hell Giant has been severely wounded by numerous strikes, and she doesn't look like she has that much left in her. But after seeing, like, especially her friend and companion die, she doesn't look like you can reason with her.